Tia Osso, one of America's most active activists. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Egberto?
Welcome to Houston, Texas.
Thank you.
Where are you out of?
I am based in Los Angeles, California.
And what blew you into Houston?
So I was invited to speak at the National Organization for Women Unlock the Future rally. I spoke at the San Diego rally, which was like the kickoff event, and I got to speak with Dolores Huerta and other local activists there, and they invited me to come on to this rally as well. I'm part of their 7-city tour.
Well, let me tell you, when Now contacted me and showed me the list of folks that were going to be here, and I saw Tia also, I was like, oh, that is the type of person that you change your schedule to make sure to attend.
Thank you.
So because again, I've been watching much of the work that you've done with several other organizations. Give us a few of those other organizations you've worked with.
I worked with the Black Alliance for Just Immigration on Black immigrant issues and building multiracial coalitions. I've worked with Revolve Impact, Schools Not Prisons, and started the Build Power initiative very recently.
Now you also were instrumental in one of the most important activism acts at the Arizona Netroots Nation. I want to tell you, I don't know if you guys realize that, but that movement was instrumental for changing Bernie Sanders' platform that very day.
I'm aware that we changed every candidate's platform that day.
Exactly. It changed it immediately. But anyhow, so you're here in Houston to participate on a panel. What do you hope to get out of this panel, or what do you hope to impart on this panel?
What I hope is that we'll be able to talk about the issues around migrant detention, immigration, and really like the criminalization that's happening of non-white people in this country on various fronts in a way that is more intimate and more interactive, because at a rallies aren't interactive, right? And they're not a dialogue.
Right.
And so you can cover issues, and it's not that you can't get very deep, but there's not a lot of time because there's so many speakers. And so I think that it's great that they're having this event so that people can talk about, some of the more intricate issues, dialogue about some things, and maybe we can even kind of like brainstorm and talk about solutions.
No, I love that. It's a more intimate situation that we have here.
Yeah.
And I imagine that you expect to talk to specific leaders who can then migrate the message down.
Exactly. I think that the people who are going to come are going to be able to take the messages and, to their communities, to their organizations in just a different way, and it'll give them just a deeper perspective maybe, having an event like this, a conversation like this.
Now you formed a new organization, or I think it's recently that you founded that organization. Is that correct? Tell us a little bit about it.
So I'm a co-founder of the Build Power initiative with the activist Kendrick Sampson and activist and social impact strategist Mike De La Rocha. So Build Power is really about helping to leverage the power of culture to push for radical change and progress on various social justice issues. And so we launched last year. We did a soft launch, and then we launched officially in May of this year.
And how is that going?
It's going amazing. We've done a lot of really amazing work, really educating influencers in Hollywood and music, sports even, on various social justice issues, engaging them around supporting grassroots initiatives, helping them to support children who are in detention. We've done letter writing, we've done phone banking on behalf of children who are in detention to help advocate for better policies like the ones that Now is fighting for. We've done a lot of different educational events, and really, Kendrick is really leveraging his platform to shine a light on what's happening with the most marginalized people, as well as to demonstrate to and teach, right, and be a peer leader with other influencers as well who want to get active on issues. So it's been really great working with him.
I understand you've even been to Mexico and other places.
Many times. I have, so I'm the lead strategist for Build Power. So I have sent him to Mexico a couple of times to,
Did you enjoy it?
Really to shine a light on the issues. Yes. So he's very big on solidarity between Black and Brown communities. Right. And so he's learning Spanish and travels quite a bit to different Spanish-speaking places. Yeah.
Well, I think that is so important, and I think the work that you guys are doing is so important. It is something that's to be watched. That you're working now with the National Organization of Women, I think speaks well for how you you've spread your wings, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
So what else are you doing?
So I'm really just working now to, number one, use the power of culture more to raise awareness about issues. I think that, especially on the left, we know the issues, we know the facts, we know the data, right? But we don't always know how to shift hearts and minds. We don't always know how to expand people's understanding of something, right? And so that's the work that I'm doing now, and also really strengthening and broadening and deepening my international human rights work. And so have been organizing with Black organizers from all over the globe. I just got back from the United Kingdom actually for a convening of international Black social justice organizers, and I'm actually going to be going with the Congressional Black Caucus next weekend to Tijuana to help educate them about what's going on with Black communities globally. And that's really where my heart is for my personal leadership right now in organizing and advocacy, is in talking about global and international Black identities and solidarities throughout the diaspora.
Tia, you've always been impressive and you continue to impress. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you, Egberto. Thank you.